Hey everyone! So I'm back to finally do another underrated anime review. I've been putting off doing one for so long, and now I'm finally just gonna do it. So let's get into this. Today I'm gonna talk about one of my new favorite series, which is Fafner. This is a Junyan title. You may not be able to find it. Actually, you can find it. It's on Amazon, and it's awesome. I love it so much. So, Fafner is a sci-fi, kind of futuristic, post-apocalyptic future anime series. It takes place on an island on the outskirts of Japan, I believe, because they talk about Tokyo, I think. I'm pretty sure. They talk about Japan, at least. And it's in the future, after the apocalypse, kind of. And it's about these people who are living on this island, and they're trying to survive from this alien race that has attacked and invaded Earth. And these aliens are called Festum, and Festums are basically, it's kind of hard to explain. They're aliens, but they're like, they meld with people's bodies, kind of. It's hard to explain. First they control your mind, and then by like asking you questions like, are you there? And then if you talk to them, if you interact with them, they will get into your mind, screw you up, and then kill you. And yeah, it's crazy. It's about these kids who are on the island, as I've already talked about the people on the island, but basically there are these kids on the island that can pilot these mobile suit-esque machines. Fafners is what they're called. Duh, I was having a brain fart. I was like, what is it called? What the hell are they called? And then, yeah, duh, the title of the frickin' show. So these kids have to pilot Fafners. The kids are basically, they're like genetically created because the human race hasn't been able to create kids or anything like make babies since the attack on Earth, because I believe that's what the Festums did. The Festums made women infertile, or men infertile, I don't know, whichever. They made people not able to have babies anymore, basically. And so they had to genetically mutate and make babies out of, like, genetics and genes and DNA and stuff. And these kids are the only people that can pilot Fafners because they're the only people that can handle what the Fafner does to the mind. Even though they do have different alterations to their mind, kind of, with each Fafner, the longer that they are in the Fafner, so it kind of does have a toll on them, and it's just a wonderful series. I really like it. It's really, really cool. I love this sci-fi. The adults in this series, however, are assholes. I hate almost all of them. They're just, oh my god, they see these kids as weapons, and that they're expendable, and they don't care if any of them die as long as the Fafner is okay. That's basically, they're basically lab rats, basically. And I just hated them. I wanted to punch them out and rip out their hearts and then feed them to giant ROUSs. I don't know why I made that reference. Yes, our main character is Kazuki, by the way. I didn't mention that, but he's one of the pilots of the Fafners. He's the first pilot, and he's played by Johnny Young Bosch, if you wanted to know. And then there's Soshi, who kind of controls all the Fafners. She's like, I guess you can say, like a navigator or commander. He basically makes up the missions and kind of decides what he wants the people to do to, like, protect the island. So it's really cool, and I love these characters. They were all so wonderful and so well developed, and every single one of them, you feel like all this compassion, and like you want them to be happy, and I can't even describe to you how I feel when I watch this series. I feel a lot of things. I feel emotion, sadness, happiness, fear, everything. It's just a wonderful series. Some interesting facts. This series was illustrated or animated by the same creators, Hisashi Hirai? I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Let me check. It's Hisashi Hirai, I'm sorry. And he animated this series, he animated Gundam Seed, and Infinite Rivius, and a bunch of other series. And I love those series, so I was really happy to find this one, and I loved it. I would consider it underrated, except that, well, it's underrated because it's Chinese untitled, probably, because it's kind of harder to find. But it's recently been being re-released by Funimation. I believe it comes out this September in a really cool, like, limited edition, nice box set, which I kind of want to get, but I already have the whole series, so I probably won't get it. And also, the movie is being released by Funimation as well, which is amazing. I'm so excited to watch the movie. I can't wait. It looks awesome, and I'm excited. So I would definitely recommend checking out Fafner. I will post links in the descriptions where you can pre-order the new edition that Funimation is releasing, as well as the old DVDs if you want to buy them. Buy the singles like I did. I'll leave links to them below, and I think it's on Funimation.com as well, because they're releasing it on there. So, if you want to watch it legally online, it's on Funimation.com or their YouTube channel. And I love this series. I think you will too, so please check it out. It is so good. You will not be disappointed. I love it so much. Also, a side note that I wanted to mention, Soshi is played by Steve Stalley, who is one of my new favorite voice actors. I freaking love him. He was Kamui in X, and he was also in Hikai J, and just a lot of cool series. I really love him. He's an awesome actor. So just thought I'd mention that, and Soshi is amazing. Okay, so that's it for me. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you check out this series. It is so good and so worth your time. I love it so much, and I'm just repeating myself over and over again, but please check it out. So I hope you all enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys next time.